You are now listening to the world-famous Gamer Boyz Podcast.
All right, dude, I gotta ask you the burning question once again that's on TikTok right now.
The burning question.
The burning question.
Let's hear it.
It's 7:00. Where is Usher?
I don't know. How do I answer this question? Is this a trick question?
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah.
Fudge.
Not really a trick question. If you know, you know.
In the club.
He's in his drop top Cadillac or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You're going to have to give me some context.
Yeah. What's good, fam? It's your boy Jorge. Welcome to episode 157 of the Gamer Boyz Podcast. I want you guys to stop right now what you're doing. Give a round of applause for my guy, my co-host, Pilot Hero.
Oh, let's go. I fucking love it.
Yeah, that's dude, TikToks are pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like, I don't remember exactly when all the trend stuff started happening, but there was like some pretty stupid trends, like all the kids eating the Tide Pods.
Oh, yes.
Stuff like that. So dangerous stuff. Yeah. Basically. So with having like an app like TikTok and it's so viral, it's it could be pretty dangerous.
Right.
With all this stuff. Yeah. So when a trend comes around that's just like very harmful and just like, I guess, funny or whatever. Yeah. It's cool to see. And I hope that's like how all the trends continue to be, just like not crazy people getting hurt or whatever. Right. But this Usher one there's the Usher song. I forget what it's called. Okay. But, if you know, you know.
Got it.
But basically, he starts out the song saying like, it's 7:00. I'm in my drop top. Okay. Whatever. So people on TikTok are going around saying like to their coworkers, hey, Ashley, it's 7:00. Where's Usher? And they're like, just like you did. So, I mean, that was
That's crazy.
Maybe early to mid 2000s.
The song?
Yeah.
Oh, is it it's 7:00 on the dot?
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly the lyric, dude. Come on.
Now it's clicked. It clicked because of the way you said it that time.
Sing it. Let's see if you got the other part.
Okay, let me see. Let me try. All ready? It's 7:00 on the dot. I'm on my... What is it?
I'm in my drop top.
I'm in my crop top, smoking some feet.
Something like that. Picking up Stephanie or something. I don't know.
I got some real stinky little things just waiting for me.
I mean, if this podcast don't make it, you could probably do like a Usher like
parody,
like cover band.
Yeah, you got to be bass for me.
Slapping the bass. Yeah, but that's pretty funny.
Oh, I remember the song now. Yes.
What's cool is like they'll show someone, and roughly just by looking at them, I'm like, they should know. They were alive during that time. They should know. And then obviously the young kids don't know.
Yes.
But like
makes sense.
By looking at certain people. So it kind of, I'm over there like watching and I'm like, how do you not know that? Because like they look old enough to like.
Absolutely.
I've heard that song when it came out. Yeah, that's let's start of the show.
That's fucking wild. What a good start to the show. Yeah. Let's go.
So last week we didn't actually have a show. We recorded a show before on the weekend with Matt Byton. So we want to say thank you to Matt for coming on. That was probably, I think, our best interview to date.
That was dope.
That was super fun. I think we both learned, especially you, but we both learned a lot about him and just, I just like really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything about someone's come up is like usually like, honestly, the most intrigued thing about it, like for us, like I just love the idea of like what it took to get to where they got, and how they love being where they're at. It's fucking dope. I love it all. Yeah. No, it was sick though. It was definitely different, a little change of pace from our other interviews. So it was rad. Yeah,
there wasn't too much gaming on it, but I think like I've said before, it's not just a gaming podcast. It's like a everything that's going on in the world type deal, trends, everything. But then also like we can consider Matt being a gamer like in life, like, coming from nothing, becoming very successful at his discipline, what he does. And then now he, has the ultimate goal, which is having a kid, married, you know, just living a good life.
He leveled up.
Yeah.
And that was that. That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
That was yesterday. 420.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't participate in that kind of stuff though.
That's okay. Neither did I.
Some other people do.
Other people do.
It's okay if it's illegal in your state.
Mm-hmm.
More power to you.
Yeah. What is coming up though is Earth Day. And someone asked me, how do you celebrate Earth Day? And I said, smoke everything that the earth creates. But they told me no.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote.
Well, speaking of 420, the Snoop Dogg Blaze skin came out.
Oh, yes.
Call of Duty yesterday.
Yeah, the bundle.
Yeah, so I actually went in today and I bought that new Snoop Dogg because I gotta have Snoop Dogg. I'm not all into the marijuana stuff, but you know, I gotta have Snoop Dogg as a character on my Call of Duty. So,
did it drop on 420?
Yeah, I think it dropped. I think there was some. You could get it before, like on a Vanguard, like multiplayer or something like that.
Yeah,
but like on all for everything, operator skin, it dropped yesterday.
It dropped yesterday. Yeah. It seems like I don't remember where I saw it. I think I'm positive it was TikTok, but someone said like, "Am I the only one that didn't buy the Snoop Dogg skin?" Like it was funny because like the whole lobby had it.
Yeah,
and I thought that was funny. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean that's how it's gonna be, but you know. I bought the Bruce Willis skin, and I'm like sick. The only one that rocks it. Yeah. So I feel like I'll be the only one rocking the Snoop Dogg skin once it, you know, once time passes.
Yeah.
So
because you'll still rock it.
Yeah,
fuck it.
But it's cool. So
yeah, it's pretty rad.
I played a few games today. It was pretty sweaty, so I just got off.
Yeah.
Very bad.
I haven't touched it for a little bit, but not because I don't like the game. It's literally because I just have some pretty bad luck. But that's in every game, honestly. You just kind of grind it out. That's like what I gotta tell myself in order to not get as mad as I used to.
Yeah, I should rock some shades like you.
Do it, man.
I got shades just here just for that.
Let's go. Oh, dude, suck my ass.
I don't know if you could tell my expressions now though.
Not as much, but you know what? I like it.
Hey, but before we get into the deep and heavy waters of gaming. And conversation. Yeah. On this podcast.
This one.
As you could tell, my voice is a little raspy. This weekend we'll talk about it. Okay. But I was around a lot of kids. Yeah. Little bastards gave me a cold, I think. So I've been on certain like medication stuff to, you know, get it out of here real quick. But my throat needs a little bit of lubrication. And what better than Goyaki, Yerba Mate, Classic Gold.
Let's get it. The good old Sonic speed.
Dude, my slurp has become a little bit more famous.
I think so, absolutely. Yeah. And it's because it sounds like that now. It's funny. It's a genuine sound. Yeah, people were commenting and sending me messages saying like, hey, that sounds like a rewind. Oh, yeah. Like in movies when they do like a backwards rewind or whatever it's called. Or when they try to like, it's like the butt of a joke when like they say something, it's like, wait, what? Yeah. You know, like that whole thing. Hell yeah, dude. You have a gifted slurp. Yeah. Make sure you check us out on our TikTok. You can see the latest videos that we're posting. We are kind of busy on there now. We are. So we're getting some clips on there. So make sure you check us out. The Gamer Boyz over on TikTok, and then the Gamer Boyz on all social medias. Just search us up. You'll find us. Also, subscribe. Hit the bell. Like. I think I got that part backwards, but on this video over on YouTube, you could also watch this on Spotify. I will be actually playing some trailers from some video games that are dropping. Oh, hell so make sure if you listen to this podcast audio version, make sure you go over to one of the YouTube or Spotify so you can watch the trailers that we post on this video. Hell yeah. And if you don't, fuck you. Well, if you don't, you're left out, and then you're like, you don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know... Yeah, I can't see shit in here. I was gonna say something pretty gnarly, but I had to hold back. But yeah, I get you. What? Dark? That you can't see shit. I can, but I know how it feels to have like just normal sunglasses and just have it be pitch black. But you know what? Can you see anything else? Like the essentials? Yeah. Okay, well we're good. I'll rock it, I guess. We're the sunglass gang. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, so what'd you do this weekend? I went to go see Sonic with you. And it was lit. It was good. It's a good time. It was shout out to our kids. It was your kid's birthday, I think,
on my kid's birthday or the day before.
Yeah, day before.
And then my kid's birthday, and then we rented out a movie theater to do a private screening of Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
That was sick.
So, yeah, that movie actually broke, I think, all the records for a video game make of a movie.
I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I've seen it on. What is it? IGN. You know, the gaming forums. Anyways, they're like saying like, "Oh man, like this just blew it out of the water." And I'm like, sick.
Yeah,
that's what we needed.
Yeah. So that was a good time. And then after that, it was his little best friend's birthday the very next day, so we had to go there. It was Easter this weekend, so happy Easter to everyone.
That's tight.
So yeah, it was birthday parties all weekend basically.
Yeah. Yep. We had to modify a couple of our days also. We did on Saturday as well, we did an early so before showing up to the movies, we did Easter egg hunting with some of the family. Then we did another Easter egg hunting on Sunday, obviously. Then hung out with you guys, which was like honestly the best treat we could have. Kale was obsessed. I think he was a little nervous because like he does. There was a lot of kids, and he kept looking over there, and he's like, and I was like, just say something, just talk, just who cares? Like the worst thing that's gonna happen is they can't hear you.
Yeah,
because this movie's loud.
Yeah,
and he got a little nervous, but I could tell he wanted to. The point is though, is everyone seemed to have a good time, and that's can't ask for anything more.
Hey, it was actually a really good movie.
Oh,
it was long.
Yeah, it was long. 2 hours, dude. Like
something
2 hours
like that.
Something.
Yeah, but like, you know, sometimes I don't know. There was a lot of downtime maybe that made the movie seem a little bit longer than
draggy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but for the most part, the movie was actually really good.
Yeah,
I liked it better than the first one.
Ooh, let's go.
And
agreed.
Obviously, Knuckles is in the movie this time around, and his character was super dope.
Hell yeah!
I thought he was. I don't really know much about him.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. So
watching it, his character was super dope. Like he's super loyal.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a beast.
Yeah,
but super loyal.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he seems like a really bad guy.
Yeah,
but like since he's super loyal, like he becomes a good guy basically.
Right, because he understands. Like, without spoiling anything for you guys out there watching, he is. I mean, you guys have all played the game. He's not essentially a bad guy. He's a good guy. The only thing that I didn't like and I'll just spoil this part because fuck you guys. The thing that I don't like that they didn't show is that he's capable of gliding. He can float. He's capable of jumping off and like just literally gliding down. That's like a cool ability that he has to not much have. But the fact that they introduced 2 new characters kind of right out the rip was pretty badass, which was Tails.
Yeah, the Tails was dope.
And then and then fucking Knuckles, which was badass. But
and if the movie's still in the theater and you guys plan to go watch it, make sure you stay after the credits because there is a deleted scene in the back there. Roger,
I fucked up.
He bolted out of the room. he straight up Sonicked out of the theater. So he didn't get to watch that. So I had to tell him right now, and he couldn't believe it.
Oh man, blew my mind.
Yeah, but make sure you check it out. It's a good movie.
No, it was badass. Definitely worth it for me for a video game movie. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree. And kid movie.
Good movie. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it had like the comedy. I like the whole Hawaii scene.
Yes.
That type of stuff.
Yeah, that was good. Dude, honestly, Jim Carrey is kind of an awesome villain for this film. You know what I mean? For playing Dr. Robotnik, or as they also call him, as Dr. Eggman later on. He's a perfect match.
So obviously there's most likely going to be a third movie with that deleted scene. I heard something about like if Jim Carrey does something, and I didn't really look into it, so let me know if you've heard it. But like basically saying if Jim Carrey does something, he's gonna be replaced in the movie or taken out. And something like political or something like that. It wasn't even like in the movie or whatever. It's just like basically he said he was gonna do something or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, if you do that, we're gonna take you out of the movie.
Oh, well, I didn't know about that. But on that similar note, I did see an interview recently, in fact, stating that he is going to retire.
Oh, okay.
You know, and that's kind of odd also, considering like, you know, the information that you gave me about the deleted scene. That
might have been it. That might have been it. If you retire, we're not going to put you in the movie.
Right.
Something like that.
God, this would suck. Because he's Dr. Eggman, Robotnik, is literally the main antagonist in the film or in the game.
In the game, yeah.
So like it would be kind of silly not to have him. And there's other bad guys, but he's the main one. So I mean, having him there for a third time would be sick.
Yeah.
But
well, speaking of that, Sonic Origins is a remastered classic Sonic collection. It's coming out on Sonic's birthday, which is June 23rd.
Fuck yeah.
For the PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and the Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
So that's pretty dope. So we basically have all the Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, and Sonic CD.
Damn.
So we got all those games, same exact stuff, just remastered.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit better graphics, but still the same nostalgic Sonic. So that's something to look forward to, June 23rd. And then also, if you are a PC player, Sonic Origins, you can get it for $32 instead of the $40, which is really not that much. But if you are struggling and you need to save a few bucks, that's how to do it.
Yeah.
Sonic Origins, $32, was $40, only for PC players.
That's sick.
Yep.
That's dope.
And that's right now, too. You pre-order it.
Ooh, get it while it's hot.
Yep. So now let's get into some disappointing news. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has been delayed to June 2023. It was supposed to release October 7th of this year, I believe.
What?
And now it's
basically a year.
Well, I mean, yeah, in movie time, that's like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like if you're like the new Spider-Verse movie, Spider-Man, Miles Morales is being delayed from October 7th release date to Christmas time.
Right.
We're like, oh, okay, that sucks, but okay.
Yes.
But no, you're telling us to the very next year, half the year already passed. June.
Right. That's a bummer, dude. And just because we're on that note, dude, did you hear about the ratings on Morbius?
No.
Apparently, so they delayed it like 100 times, what I heard, right? This movie before it came out. And then it finally came out. And apparently, every single critic in the world said that it was absolute garbage. And it kind of sucks.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because like,
that would make sense.
Yeah. And I was like, oh man, they delayed it all this time. And all of a sudden it's ass. And it's like, oh shit. And then oh man, I don't even want to get into it. But the fact is that. But with this movie, you and I both know this is going to be one of those movies that's going to be lit.
Well, hopefully. Excuse me. I think it's one of those things where the first one, like, so take Sonic, for example. It's the first of its kind trying to do like a cartoon, a video game movie, but make it in real life, but like half humans, half character.
Right.
And
Like
you gotta
CG
you got to make the character look realistic, believable.
Right.
So that was kind of one of the first ones like that. Well, Pokemon had ones and stuff, but it didn't like blow your mind. It was a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't blow your mind.
Yeah.
But then Spider-Verse came out, the first one, and that blew your mind.
That was sick.
I know like a lot of people, even like adults, they're like, that's probably one of my favorite movies. Especially one of my favorite Spider-Man movies.
I was just going to say, it was arguably the best Spider-Man that was released until this latest one.
Yeah. So when you come up with such a banger and a classic like that, you have to bring it the second time around.
Absolutely.
And then also it's like one of those things where us watching it, we could be like, well, that sucked compared to the first one.
Yes.
When really it might have been good.
Right. No,
so,
that's a good point. That's a good point.
So maybe they do need the time till June to actually work on it.
Yeah. And if that's the case, then I'm cool. I'm with it. Just,
I'm down with that.
Just it would really bum me out if it was one that was ass, just like Morbius. I haven't even seen it yet. But yeah, just a big bummer because Morbius was in connection with like the Spider-Man films, and Morbius was supposed to be an introduction to Miles for the first time as, live action Miles. I was like, oh dude, all the options that they have for potential Miles Morales, Spider-Man. And then they took out all of those teasers, those little Easter eggs in the movie. And people were like, what is this movie? Like, it ended up being trashed. I'm really bummed out about it. So hopefully this extra time that they take, they get it.
Yeah.
They get it good.
Did you watch Morbius?
I did not.
No. Tell you the truth, watching the trailer in the theater didn't even make me want to watch it.
Oh,
and I like Jared Leto.
Yeah, same. He's acting like a little bitch lately when it comes to like playing his roles. Like I think that he should just be like, hey, look, I'm a fucking badass Joker. That's just that, you know, like if you guys want to keep hiring me for it, then cool. If not, whatever. But to like kind of go public and be like, I can't believe that Sony kicked me out when Sony repicked, or not Sony. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I can't believe DC or Warner Brothers doesn't want to rehire me for Joker. Like he kind of like ranted about it. And then Sony picks him up for Morbius. It's like, dude, you're a great actor. Just let things play out.
They should have got someone else though.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I don't like the repeat guys when it comes to like the same group.
Same like, yeah, no, I get exactly what you mean. Kind of like when they played so many Spider-Man.
Well, if he got picked up in the Marvel universe, I guess that would make sense.
Right.
But like repeating the same character in DC, it's like, come on. Not the same character, but you know, other.
Yeah, like other characters within the same universe. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally understand it.
So Doctor Strange comes out next month.
Doctor Strange comes out next month. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I saw a little like meme or whatever, and it said, "Worker, hey, I gotta go to the doctor's tomorrow," and then the boss says, "Okay," and then it's going to see Doctor Strange. So it made me laugh.
I get it because like it's not wrong. Come on now,
we are going to doctors.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I actually would be down. We should set it up. We should go.
I'm down.
That'd be kind of sick. But on that note, Batman came out for HBO Max.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
Not yet.
Me neither. But I hear, surprisingly, from people saying like that we're super against it, that it's lit. So something to check out.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have HBO Max?
Yep.
Fucking A. Cotton.
Before we get off the movie subject, I'll talk about one, and then we'll get into subscription services.
Like
speaking of HBO Max.
Yeah.
But also what's been really trending and out there right now is and actually it comes out like in June, I think. Maybe. But the new Top Gun movie.
Oh yeah. Tom Cruise.
Yeah, everyone's just so hyped about it. And it's like, well, it's not, I thought it was coming out like in early May.
Right. Yeah. I don't know if it got delayed or anything at all, but
it's been delayed.
I saw the trailer. Looks good.
Yeah.
The actors, the supporting roles, they look pretty cool. I mean, we've seen them before, but I don't entirely hate the concept.
Yeah.
You know?
And fun fact, a lot of that movie was filmed here in our area in Lake Tahoe.
Oh, that's fucking lit. Fuck you guys.
Yeah. And I'm not going to deny or confirm, but maybe you'll see Gamer Boyz in the movie.
I see the Gamer Boy. We can't deny or confirm, but if you guys check it out, you'll know for sure. You know, if there's a scene where there's a group of people screaming and shit, you may or may not see Pilot and Jorge in the fucking crowd, you know, with the group of chicks in the bikinis, you know, like in the fucking in the Tahoe section.
Yep.
You know, so I mean, you may or may not. You know, we cannot confirm or deny, as Jorge said. So,
yeah. So speaking of services, Netflix loses 200,000 subscribers in the last 3 months, and they expects to lose 2 million more soon. So
serves them right.
Damn, did you hear about that?
I did not hear about that actually. I'm guessing why in my head, but why is that?
Well, it's kind of hard to say, but they did come out and said they think it's due to the
threat,
the crackdown of the password.
Yeah.
You know? But that doesn't make sense to me. Because if I'm sharing my password to you,
yes,
you're not a new subscriber. Right. You're me.
Yeah.
Just in a different household.
So
I don't understand how you not using it no more because I'm still subscribing. You're using my account. So that account's still there.
Right. If that is the reason, that's what
they're saying.
Then that means that the people that are holding the accounts are like, fuck you guys then. Like, you know, and all general, like, hey, I'm letting my whole family borrow this, but we're going to fucking Hulu.
So you're saying since they're cracking down on the password and now they can't share it with everyone, they're just deleting that or unsubscribing.
Unsubscribing. That's a guess.
I mean, that makes sense, especially say you have a big family and everyone's pitching in.
Yeah.
Like Venmo me $5 or something like that. And then all of a sudden now they're doing that.
Right.
So
right.
I guess I could see that. Other people are saying Netflix did come out and say they might come out with an ad-based tier in the future.
Oh, ad-based tier, huh?
Yeah, so ads are going to be showing up. Because right now, they're like, Hulu has ads or commercials.
Right. Even if you pay monthly for it, right?
Yeah, they're just a little shorter or something like that.
Yeah, they're not ridiculous. 2 minutes.
So I think people are saying that is part of the reason too. Like they don't want that, so they're just getting out right now. Mm-hmm. And they're saying they're projected to lose another 2 million. So I feel like that's probably they're anticipating that because of the ad thing. So once they release that, people are going to be like, dude, this sucks.
Right.
So then they're going to start,
I kind of, I'm not against that either, when you think about it, because just a quick example, when I watch somebody on Twitch, dude, they can literally get up to 8 ads.
Yeah.
Like during a Twitch stream. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to spend, and that's minutes. Like we're talking like 10 minutes, you know? And then you go on YouTube and someone's streaming and there's no ads. So like, of course there's the difference right there.
Yeah. And I think too, a big part of it is just how do you want to see your content nowadays? There's Netflix was like the first, but now there's millions, not millions, but so there's the HBO. So maybe you like HBO shows and you like movies. So you're like, why would I get Netflix?
Exactly.
In my household, I like Netflix, but I know my kids really like Netflix.
Okay.
So they watch a lot of stuff on Netflix on the kids side.
Yeah.
But then my wife not that long ago got Paramount Plus. And I was like, I don't really care about that. But then my kids started liking Paramount Plus because it has a lot of the Nickelodeon type cartoons and stuff like that. So, there's way more options nowadays. HBO, Hulu, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's hard. And I know like other people are like, yeah, Netflix, it's just not good anymore. So that's the one that they elite over the other ones that they're paying for.
Right. And if enough people do that, then they're all going to kind of agree. Yeah. Ourselves included, Yeah.
So I know your boy Elon Musk came out and said something about, I didn't really read it, but along the lines of saying it's because of the woke culture.
I saw this.
Yeah, so like the whole...
it's negative.
Trying to cancel Dave Chappelle, but they stuck by Dave Chappelle. So a lot of people did actually delete or, stop paying for the subscription service because, they didn't do what they wanted them to do. So
right. That's it. And that's that.
Yeah. All right. So Rocket League, it seems like a lot of games are going into like this like little battle royale type mode. So Rocket League is doing the new knockout bash mode. Turns game into a battle royale game. So it's basically you have 8 cars in the arena and you're trying to knock everyone off the arena or into like a hazard area and you need to be the last one standing.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Is this still on console or is this like a phone thing?
This is on console. This is the Rocket League.
Right on. So the original game is what you're saying, just battle royale mode.
Yep.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. But speaking of that, Halo Infinite battle royale, Last Spartan standing mode has been revealed. So this is like, it reminds me more, like I get it, but it reminds me more of Free for All.
Yeah.
On Call of Duty.
Right.
So it's more like that. So I don't understand why they're trying to, well, I do understand, but they're trying to market it as a battle royale.
As a BR, yeah.
But really it's more a free for all type game
style.
Because it's not 100 players. It's not the Storm or anything. It's 12 players.
Yeah.
They're basically battling and you need to be the last one standing.
Yeah.
It's like
agreed.
Exactly like free for all. But
that's funny.
Yeah, but I'll show the trailer of this right now when you guys are watching this.
Hell yeah.
So you can see some of the gameplay. But I know a lot of people are excited for this little Halo mode.
I played Halo when they launched it again, because it's free. But I wasn't amped like I used to be. It was fun at first, but Halo's just not what it used to be for me. That's all.
Yeah.
But I loved Halo back in the day. It was rad. It was dope. Playing with your friends is mainly like the best part about it.
Yeah. I was never into Halo.
I think like if you had a small group of 4 you know, and you guys do 2v2s on a stranded map, that's, and like, you know, just throw some drinks back, or I don't know, just bullshit, just like because it's a late night or whatever. Those are the nights that make it all worth it, because you just bullshit with each other. That's content, obviously, you can create, and it's just funny. It's funny shit, you know.
Speaking of content, I think a lot of people are going to be creating new, different content. So I think like really the person that like goes like a ninja, goes out, starts experimenting, and then comes out with the best type of content,
right,
is gonna be the new ninja, basically, as far as this. But because the future is VR, and it has been announced over at the MetaQuest Gaming Showcase yesterday, Ghostbusters VR. So I got the trailer so you guys could watch that right now. But yeah, so it's a new Ghostbusters game, but it's going to be on the MetaQuest 2. So VR.
Dude, I got melted chocolate in my fucking pocket.
I was going to say you're running low on insulin or something.
It's literally... Dude, I squished it just now when I punched it. Holy shit. Should I eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you should dip a tortilla chip in it and say you're eating poop.
Okay, do you have tortilla chip?
Yeah, I got tortilla chips right in there. But you could go do that. It's being developed by End Dreams, the team behind Far Cry VR. And the director of publishing says the game will give you the ultimate wish fulfillment of catching ghosts in true Ghostbusters fashion. They are excited to team up with Sony Pictures Virtual Reality to bring this universe to life on the Quest 2. So it's I think it's going to be pretty cool. Like watching the trailer, it seems really cool. And like I said, once someone, did you have a chip with it or no?
No, I didn't want to like make a lot of scrunchy sounds.
Oh, because I was saying we should do that for like a clickbait. Pilot eats poop off a chip.
Actually,
people do that all the time.
The way I ate it, I actually like just let it drop into my mouth like a little. Dude, the look on your face was priceless. Yeah. But I mean, if you want to just capture that moment.
Well, you know that's going to be on the thumbnail.
Yes. And my tongue was out and everything. So.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're really going for it. But like I said, figure out a way to stream your VR gameplay.
Yeah.
The most original, best way. I think that person's gonna blow up. Because we see content all the time as far as like, you know, YouTube people that like post like their whatever videos that are VR. But yeah, I think on like live, that's like the toughie. Yeah, because you're seeing the person play the game. Right. But they're not really interacting with you because they got the VR set. Exactly. The whole time. Yeah. Ooh, that'd be sick. Like if in the VR set, you can still have your chat on the right. That's some Iron Man type shit. That's some Iron Man shit. Yeah. Oh, dude, don't get me fucking horny, bro. That's the good fucking shit. That's the stuff I want to hear. Among Us, it has revealed that it's going to VR as well. Oh, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah. Right? I mean... The games, I've only played the game once, ever. So there's Among Us VR gameplay trailer that I'll play right now so you guys can see that, but it's probably exactly like everything else that you've seen. Right. It's just different games. Among Us being a super popular game since it got popular again. Yeah. I think it's a good move. Yeah. And I think it's going to bring more eyes to it once again, because kind of there's that group still that does Among Us. Yeah. And then kind of died down a little bit. Speaking of groups, you're pretty well versed in like the streamers world. Yeah. Like who streams and what. Apparently this XQC character, he's like popping. Yeah, he's like the biggest. He's the biggest guy on Twitch. On Twitch, yeah. Like but why? Is there a reason? Like you're pretty good at like being like, oh dude, he fucking, you know, like was with Drake, or you know, he did this fucking dope ass thing with this person. And it's typically that's the reason. I can't fucking figure out a reason why this XQC character is so popular. And then I watch his content and I'm not bagging on it at all. It's just not entertaining. He's literally like watching a YouTube video. And then but he watches the whole thing, goes, that's funny, huh guys? Next video. And I'm like, this is dumb. He's the poor man's ninja.
But he's very popular. No offense to you, XQC, if we ever meet, but I'm just saying.
No. I just say that because he's gone at it with Ninja's wife. Because he said some stupid shit, I guess. But he's gone at it with her on Twitter, at least. Yeah. And I think a lot of people, there's photos of them comparing because he's blonde hair like that. I think he might have dyed it too at one point.
I see.
So I think people compare him to Ninja, but then also to PewDiePie.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like PewDiePie.
He does, kind of.
So he's one of those type of guys that like just created his whole fan base, like kind of underground, you know, and then streaming back in the pandemic got like really, really popular, and XQC was already like a really poppin' guy.
Really? That's fucking real. Because like as you and I know, we watch these streamers and like when we say 40 to 50K, we're like, that's a lot of fucking viewers. Yeah. But then when this motherfucker's streaming 80,000 people, I'm like, that's disgusting. Almost 100,000 people are literally watching this guy fucking watch YouTube videos. Yeah. I'm like,
well, I know he does a lot of the what's it called?
He does role-playing games too.
Yeah, the role-playing, what's it called?
I don't remember.
Popular one right now.
Something World. Real World?
No.
WoW?
What's it called? The Rockstar game.
Yes. Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto. I know he's big on that right now.
Okay.
And he's been banned a couple times from the server.
Oh, no shit.
You know, like stuff like that. So
that's hella funny.
I don't know. Yeah, he's a big character when it comes to streaming.
Because I know he has like his own servers sometimes, and like people have to like get invited by him and stuff. Like I know he has a pretty big following. I get it. It's just I just wanted to know why. Like what was it? But as you explained it makes a little more sense that if he's kind of like a old school.
Yeah. I'm sure like just kind of like PewDiePie. I'm sure they were streaming before everyone else.
Just in the game for a long fucking time.
Just in the game. And then when it became popular, like PewDiePie just, he's huge. But this guy, I think he just became popular and he was already a big name in there already. It's easy to gravitate to him.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's fair. Makes sense.
But speaking of big time streamers, Adin Ross, he's a big time streamer over on Twitch and he's been banned indefinitely. So basically forever from Twitch. And this guy's, I don't know if you've heard of Adin.
I have.
So this guy is same par. Like every time he's on late at night. He has 50K viewers at a time watching him, which is pretty impressive because at the same time I see other guys are like pretty big in that game. And he smokes everyone.
Yeah. No, I mean, and if I remember correctly, Aiden's pretty damn good at like most FPS games, like just in general.
I don't know. I think I'd smoke him at every single game. But
there's a compliment out the fucking window.
Yeah. we don't give those around here. No, like it's funny because I kind of watched the interview, some clips of him before, but he's big with like the hip hop artists. Like he has a lot of rap stars come to his house. Or I think he lives with FaZe Banks.
I see.
So he lives in a content house.
Okay.
And a lot of those guys show up to his house and he just streams in his room. His bed's right there, and he has, Tory Lanez, which is a big freestyle that he did with him there, and it's popular on TikTok.
Okay.
Just a bunch of rap artists, so he's kind of known for that. And I think like at a point, it was like if you're a popular rapper or a popular figure, you have to be on his live stream.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if you want to be like popular,
yeah,
you have to be on a stream, and then you're considered that.
And that's it.
You're like, oh, he was on Aiden's stream.
Yeah, and that's done deal.
Something like that.
Damn, that's a VIP.
Yeah, so I don't understand how he got like that. Like I know there's interviews out there him explaining stuff, but yeah, so he's super big, but he just got banned for saying a gay slur, the F word.
Damn.
In a stream. I think
drop the F-bomb, huh?
Yeah, it was like on someone else's streamer. I don't really know exactly how it happened, but he's claiming he doesn't know what happened, and
here we go. Here's the Me Too movement.
But
okay, Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
You don't know either, huh?
He's like, I don't know. What did I say?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
It's like, well, there's a video that shows exactly what you said. Yeah, but that's crazy, dude. Like Twitter was blowing up. He was actually trending on Twitter, and it was blowing up because they were saying, Twitch, how are you going to ban your top streamer? Which is true.
Okay.
Because he is you know, like I say, like 50, 60K viewers at night.
Lot.
It's a lot.
That's a lot. So
and
that's
a lot of times
wild.
he's like gambling online.
Mm-hmm.
So just gambling.
Oh, right.
Sometimes he has like I said, popular entertainers on there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he's playing different games.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he's playing Call of Duty,
Right.
Grand Theft Auto, stuff like that. So he's a variety streamer for sure. So for being a variety streamer and he's getting 50 to 60K views
Yeah.
when he's on, dude, that's big.
I think that's massive, honestly.
Yeah.
No, that is huge. Absolutely.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. What I'm curious is like, dude, he kills it.
Yeah,
And-
on his streams.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And imagine like killing it that hard.
Yeah.
And then the next day you're not on there no more and you have no funds coming in.
Taking it all away, dude.
That's wild to me.
Yeah.
So I understand like a lot of these guys, how they get bummed out.
Oh,
know?
for sure. For sure. You know what's crazy though? This is really random, but just because I'm thinking about this person, he's been brought up once in like a year. I can't remember, but he was part of the FaZe clan. He was cheating, or he showed how to cheat. Remember this?
Yeah.
And he got banned from
FaZe
Fortnite.
Jarvis.
Yes, Jarvis. Thank you. And we never saw him again.
We did actually. He's still on FaZe.
Oh, he's still on FaZe.
And I think last year or maybe the year before, but I'm pretty sure it was last year, he did a boxing YouTube versus TikTok.
Oh,
And he knocked the shit out of the kid that he fought, which was a huge TikTok guy, Brandon Lee or Kevin Lee or something like that.
Shit.
He knocked the fuck out of him.
Oh, why the fuck did I miss that?
Well, we talked about it on
I
the,
know,
on the show.
I know
Yeah.
we talked about it. That makes sense, but I'm like, fuck, I didn't see the fight at all.
Yeah. So that
Oh,
was
shit.
that was what he was up to, and it was like he looked the best out of like basically everyone that fought. And like I said, they're TikTokers and YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
So he looked
So as best as they could be.
the best.
I got
so
you.
realistically, like the guy could have some type of potential.
Mhm.
So I think that's what they were trying to build up. Like they were
Yeah.
trying to do that. And then he got caught up with the whole Save the Kids scam, the
Mhm.
NFT scam or the Bitcoin scam.
Right.
And his brother was like the main guy
The
in
main
it,
guy
kind
in
of.
it.
But he was in it, which tarnished his name a little bit. But
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he's still on FaZe because he didn't really do anything.
Right. He was just he just happened to be associated
Yeah.
somehow, which that sucks. But yeah. Well,
so
yeah.
I
Thanks
think
for the
I
reminder.
think he's training to box more.
Okay.
I think that's really what he's
Well,
doing.
shit.
Yeah.
We'll do it too.
Yeah.
I'll fight anybody on TikTok.
Yeah.
Anybody on YouTube.
Yeah. I'll fight anyone on TikTok on the 30 and up age bracket.
We'll be too.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Fuck that, dude. I'll fuck any fucking 21-year-old up.
Okay, I'm
Gives a
glad
shit.
you set
Fuck it.
up at the at the end there. I mean, I will too.
Yeah, fuck
but-
it, dude.
Like the
All little bitches.
the funny dads on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
the older guys.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind fighting them. That'd be cool.
I do too. Fuck it. They're all bitches.
Did you happen to see your boy Ninja's rebrand?
I did see. I saw a little trailer on Instagram about his rebranding, and it's they modified his letters. It seems like
Kind of, yeah.
like on the name, and then
Like
they,
the I and the J. Or,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think, no, it's an I.
They like bolded some letters and didn't bold some letters, and the point is,
two of the letters are bolded.
yeah, and then on top of that, they added his hair flipped one way, and that was
Which I will say, Ninja, our lawyers are going to be hitting you up because
Yeah.
you basically took Pilot Hero's hair.
mine.
Turn around a little bit. That's exactly your logo
That's
that
exactly
you stole
it. Yep.
from us.
No permission
From him. No permission from us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude, that's pretty interesting.
He thinks he can swoop it and then like make it, like a light blue color in the background, and then we won't notice.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
I like how I'm trying to think of the letters that he bolded in there right there. Just because I was looking at you the whole time. So yeah, he bolded the I and the
ignored
J.
it too.
And then he added the hair swoop. So he's saying he's known for his hair, which is true.
Mhm.
But I think he's been popping since 2017,
Okay.
something like that.
I don't remember, but yeah, it's been a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine now, 5 years from now, and he's just like, dude, I'm sick of dyeing my hair. I'm sick of doing my hair, or like just change his hairstyle. That whole like
Mm-hmm.
branding is not him no more.
No.
So he has to rebrand again. So I don't understand the move. I like the ninja character that he had before.
Yeah.
I think he should have stayed with that. Maybe change the font of the actual word ninja.
Right.
But as far as bringing the hairdo, I don't like that.
Yeah. No, what's really funny is that it wasn't up until you said that I don't think Ninja is with Red Bull anymore.
Yeah.
That suddenly all of these changes start happening, all the realities of things, like he has moved to Florida. He has not been with Red Bull for God knows how long. He is rebranding, and doing all this stuff with his name and shit. And fuck, dude, the Fortnite, for crying out loud, took his original brand and made it a skin.
Yeah.
Like the eyes. They gave him the ninja eyes. That's probably the best way I can describe it, to be honest. But that's an original concept. And now it's technically not you. So fuck off. That's not you anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it someone else.
Yeah. I know a lot of people on Twitter had the same sentiment that we were saying right now. Basically, like, dude, that's horrible. Like, what? We don't get it. I get it, but I don't like it.
It's one of those things. When you feel like you're dying, what else can you come up with, right?
I guess you have to come up with and it was funny because he was on one of those late night shows, Tonight Show or something like that, Jimmy Fallon. I'm not sure which one he was on with. But that's when he released that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's like, rebranding. Oh, by the way, tonight I'm on this show, like stuff like that, just to like you're saying, maybe just to put himself out there more. But right, which is possible. But I haven't heard much about his new campaign with training you how to become a streamer. Yeah, I haven't heard much about that either. Like anyone actually saying like, hey, I took this course and it's killing it. Yeah. Thank you so much or whatever. I haven't heard anyone that used that course.
I can't wait till you do hear somebody and just like, I would love to hear how they come up with whatever they come up with. I took this training course from Ninja and now I'm a fucking millionaire. Yeah. It's fucking sick, dude. Well, I'll tell you what, I secretly bought that course. I've been using it for the last 2 months and I have 0 followers. So in fact, I have negative. Yeah. And he stole your hairdo. He stole my hairdo and I owe Twitch money. Yeah. So fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. We're going to get into some deals, but real quick, let's get into Fortnite since you mentioned it. Fortnite is coming together with the Wu-Tang Clan. That's pretty dope. That is actually pretty lit. I think it's kind of a step in the right direction. Well, a long time coming, dude. Like that's one of the I'm sure from watching the Wu-Tang show and being a fan, the RZA, which owns everything about Wu-Tang, he's probably like kind of hard to work with because like that's his brand, like you know. Yeah, for sure. So it probably took a lot of negotiating to get things right how he wanted. It's probably pricey. Something like that. Yeah. But it's coming out. I think it looks really cool. I'll post some photos on the video here. Fortnite. So that's the RZA. And then I think the other characters are just like wearing Wu wear. Cool. Wu-Tang wear and stuff like that. Kind of like the stock characters. Yeah. Wearing their gear. That's sick though. So it says it's Fortnite item shop starting April 23rd, which is this Saturday. Hey, let's go. Hey, so Fortnite's stepping it up. Hey, so that's more money I'm gonna go spend. I know, dude. Gotta have the Wu-Tang. I know. I just got a credit card charge that my son bought the Moon Knight character today. So that's kind of cool, which by the way is a great show. What's that? Moon Knight? It's on Disney Plus, the new Marvel character. I don't know. What? Oh, bro. Don't I'm not gonna dive into that right now, dude. I'm gonna eat your ear out. Is that a weird thing to say? Yeah, that was kind of weird. A little sus? A little suspicious verbiage. But it's dope. It's another Marvel character that has a very, very important role in the upcoming Avengers when that finally becomes, I'm gonna say new Avengers. And the show so far, it's got 3 episodes out and it is lit every Wednesday. Check it out on Disney Plus. Yeah, I still got a bunch of those other ones I gotta watch first. Ah, shit. Yeah. So official Game Boy Advance emulator leaked for the Nintendo Switch. I don't know if you saw that. Oh. So basically, you'll be able to play regular Game Boy games over on the Switch. I'm not really sure when that's dropping, but the leaks have been posted. So it's going to happen. So it's a thing. Yeah. It's a real thing. So it's cool. I'll have games like Pokemon, Pinball, just all those nice, fun The old
Game
school
Boy
Game
games.
Boy games, dude. They're so fucking lit. The original Pokemon games. Oh man, it's honestly an endless fucking list of games. Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. But yeah, that's actually a pretty sick emulator.
Yeah. And speaking of endless lists, I got an endless list of games. They're on sale right now. So make sure you go over to the respected website and check it out. But I'm only going to read some of them because it's
Like
long.
you said, it's endless.
Yeah. So we got the best Nintendo Switch game deals right now. You could get Animal Crossing for $51.
Oh,
Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time for $27.
$27.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for $44.
Damn.
Just Dance 22 for $25.
Damn.
That's half off. The Legend of Zelda, there's 3 of them. You can get them for $40, $50, and $46.
Let's go.
Luigi's Mansion 3 for $50.
It's a lot.
Mario Golf, yeah, that's only $10 off. Mario Golf Super Rush, $50. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, pre-owned.
Okay.
At least they say that. That's cool.
I mean, at least
$46.
Okay.
Mario Tennis Ace, $50.
Damn.
NBA 2K22 for $20. It was $60. That's a nice one.
That's a good one.
You get Pokemon Shield for $52 or Pokemon Sword for $53.
Okay.
Pokemon Legends of Arceus, pre-owned, $54. It's kind of funny.
Ooh.
That game just dropped, so you're already getting pre-owned. Like people
yeah.
are like, get this game out of here. We got Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury for $50. Super Mario Party for $50. Super Smash Bros. For $50.
Hey.
And Yoshi's Craft World for $40.
Actually, that's not bad. It's actually not that bad. But hey, you know what? I want to make a quick shout out to myself. I've been grinding it out on Super Smash Brothers, and I have officially reached, it's called Elite status. I'm an elite player with one of the particular characters, and guess what that means? I looked it up because I wasn't entirely sure. It means that when you're an elite smasher, you are the top 10% of the best players in the world with that character. Pretty lit. I legitimately, we celebrated at my house.
That'd be cool if you were elite with 5 different players.
Dude, that'd be sick.
There's people like that. Huh?
Oh yeah. There's people that could just be like, all right, cool. I just made elite with this guy, and they get bored and they don't want to lose that elite status because it's based on win-loss ratio.
Yeah. So
the more you lose your status. But yeah, you could get up there and then you'd be like, all right, I'm going to do it with this guy now. And I'm going to do it with this guy now. And yeah, there's people that are twisted, bro. They're demons.
Yeah.
But not me.
Not me either.
I only got one.
Best PlayStation games. Assassin's Creed Valhalla for $20.
Ooh.
It was $60.
Ooh.
Battlefield 2042 for $34. Call of Duty Vanguard for $51. Mm-hmm. It was $70.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice one.
That's a good one.
Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition for $30. Far Cry 6 for $37. FIFA 22 for $37.
All right.
We got Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, $40.
Okay.
Let's see. The Last of Us Part 2 for $20. Madden NFL 22 for $30. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition for $30. NBA 2K 22 for $20.
$20.
It was $70.
That's a lot of money.
That's a great savings right there.
It's a good deal.
Rainbow Six Extraction, $30. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, pre-owned for $39. Rust for $40 was $50. Skyrim or Scrim, whatever you want to call it.
Skyrim.
Why did he say it?
Skyrim, you're right.
Skyrim?
Yeah, you got it.
Just saying, because some people out there,
dude,
they're like,
some people will scrim us down.
Yeah. So you could get the Scrim over on the PlayStation for $33. Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition, $20. Spider-Man Miles Morales for $30.
Yeah.
I did buy that for my kid for his birthday.
Let's go.
He's liking it.
Oh, man, I'm stoked.
And that's going to be it. So make sure you go over to the PlayStation Store and get yourself some discounted games.
Some discounted games. If we didn't say it before, we say it once again. We give you the greatest deals and steals.
Yeah. But that's going to be the end of the show. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you so much. We got some other interviews lined up, and then also just our regular show. I hope you guys enjoy. And make sure you check us out everywhere.
Absolutely. Just like he said, check us out on all of our platforms. Hit that subscribe button, that bell to remind yourselves when we are live or when we are going to drop a new video. And check out our shorts. Check out our TikToks. Shorts. And I realize, means like YouTube shorts.
Yeah, YouTube shorts.
Specifically YouTube shorts. Not my shorts. I'm one size too big, and that's just a little ridiculous. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, keep those smiles on, keep those sunglasses on, and game on.
Game on.